Hello, good guys, my good family. How are you doing? I hope that you're all doing well. I am doing very super duper fine from this village of Nyaboanse. Guys, this is where I always talk from, and this is where I always do my things from. And guys, I am the foot on the ground, no matter what. I am there to tell you what exactly is happening, things that other people will never attempt to tell you, things that other people will come here, hide, they don't want to tell you. Kamanja is always here to actually tell you and let you know that this is exactly what is happening from this village of Nyaboanse. For those guys who don't know Nyaboanse, Nyaboanse is found in East Africa. Kenya is the country, Migori County, Nyanza region or the Lake region, towards the border of Kenya and Tanzania, a town called Sirare or Isibania border. That is where Nyabwanse is found. For those who might be knowing Nyabwanse on the other side, this is where iammarwa, our travel commando, hails from. This is where he hails from. So today, guys, I have very interesting stories actually to bring across. And before that, guys, I want to take this opportunity to welcome all my new subscribers to this channel. Guys, you are not forced. You came by yourself. It's through love. And you liked the sincerity in this channel. You liked everything in this channel. And that's why I want to take this special moment to actually let you know that this channel is just positive vibes, only positive vibes. We are not captives of negativity. We always talk of positivity. So this is your home. Make it your home and feel at home away from home. This is where you are supposed to be. This is what you've been missing. So guys, welcome. And to my returning viewers, guys, you know how I love you. I cannot explain myself for you, but God bless you from wherever zone you are. Guys, your support is so marvelous. Your support is what is bringing us here. Your support is putting smiles on our faces, and you know that very well. So let God bless you, keep on providing for you, so that your support is always there for us. God bless you. God bless you. And just in case you'll be passing across this channel for the first time, guys, I've taken much of my time advertising this channel. Know it by yourself. Don't just jump it. Don't hesitate. Subscribe. Put that notification bell on so that when I'm around, you are always notified. You are always notified. Don't afford to miss what I always bring you. Guys, I bring you very authentic stories, very real stories from this village. And by the way, one of my subscribers or my commenters commented that, oh, Kamanjo, your channel is doing well, but stop clickbaiting. I want to tell you the truth. Yes, to some extent, we do clickbaits. But what I did the other day concerning Murimi and Max One nearly getting arrested in Tanzania when they wanted to go and find Alima and persuade Alima to come back from Murimi. It was all but chaos. It turned out to be very chaotic. I am here and I'm still repeating. They actually missed the arrest with a whisker. I want to assure you that, and I'm actually telling you that is exactly what happened. For my lovely subscriber who might have thought that, oh, maybe he wanted to see them in. The truth is, days are numbered, and they're gonna be actually they wanna be in for it, yeah. And I want to tell you that even David Jr. has come out to tell us Alima is doing fine, and very soon, Alima is going to come to his channel and she is going to actually make some big announcement. So we are waiting for that, and that is what is keeping us waiting. Alima, when will Alima come out and break our silence about the Murimi saga and all those things? So that is it. And I want to give you my assurance. I want to give you my surety that, guys, Kamanja always brings you very authentic things, and I am always here to tell you exactly what is happening in the village. Guys, I've been telling you, I don't want to jump into stories. Like I see a video today, I just jump into it. I don't want to actually miss some foundations of a story that I give you out. Remember when Max One and Murimi missed out to persuade Alima to come back, what did Max One come out and do? He just came out and decided to cheat the whole world that Alima has been seen in Nyabwanse, and she was asking for forgiveness, and she said she was very apologetic, and she actually wanted Murimi to actually give her a second chance. That is something that made me to come out. When I went down to do my own investigation, I came to realize that something had happened to these guys when they crossed the borders. So I came out and actually rubbished the story. I want to thank David Jr. for coming out and saying it was all but lies. Guys, I've been telling you that these guys are lying. I've been telling you that these guys are very bitter. These guys are very regretful. And that's why they are always, their desperation leads to bitterness, anger. You can see frowning faces. You can see how they talk. And actually you can come out with a very good conclusion without missing a point. And that is what, guys, I am here to actually give you. I am here to actually give you. So all is well in the village. Our travel commando, guys, you've been watching his videos. That is an assurity that he is doing well. The visitors who came all the way from Argentina, they are doing all fine. Ignore these stories you see around from these negative-minded people that, oh, Mr. Louis, oh, I don't know what is happening. Oh, Congress mom has been chased from the villa. You know, it is not going to happen. And you know, for those subscribers always come out and think that all these shit these guys are telling you, it is true. I want to tell you, it is not true. They are always out spreading propagandas. These guys have specialized in the art of propagandism. And that is why you see anything that happens in the villa. Now, if a goat is seen in the villa, they will say, oh, Maro has added another horse. Even if they see a donkey, they will say, oh, Maro has added another horse. I told you they are going to come up with stories like, oh, Maro was given these horses. He has not actually cleared the expenses of these horses from South Africa. He is now being like, he is owing people their money, and this money people are on to their necks. Those are stories you are going to get next. Oh, Mr. Louis is being overworked. Those are stories that you are going to get next. Oh, Rocio is not in good terms with the congressman. Those are things that you are going to get next. But I want to tell you the truth. From these haters, anything that they bring about, it's all lies. It's all lies. And that is why I'm here. And I actually have told you that much more things, much more dramas are being spinned around. And I'm here to tell you that this is purely drama. This is purely lies. No, this guy to some extent is telling us the truth. I am here to tell you what is being done. And before I actually take you in a very short, because I want to take my boys to Hispania, and I want to see that there is a problem with the power. Power is coming, power is going, power is coming, power is going. And I'm going to be like, it will be good. Let me take a walk with these boys to Hispania border, where my under 15 boys are going to play. Today it's not under 12 or under 13. So we're going to be there at 10 time. So guys, we wish for a win. We pray for a win. And we ask God to give us a win. And for those old subscribers who have been coming through, helping us, buying us football balls, you know, others promising they are going to buy us kits. God bless you in advance for actually deciding. You are not helping Kamanja. You are actually helping Kamanja to make these boys realize their dreams and actually tap their talents well, nurture these talents so that we make champions in the near future. It's something that has never happened in most of these villages. The way I do my own things is very different. And actually, I've come to realize that I have a family, I have good people who understands what I'm actually doing. And those are the guys who are completely backing up my agenda in actually changing these young boys, young men's lives through sports. That is it. You know, sports must be a changing platform, a life changing platform. When your talent is achieved, when your talent is nurtured and you get the tag, you chase your dreams well, guys, you become a celeb. You know, sportsmen are celebs. Footballers are also international celebs. And that is what I'm actually trying to build. So, guys, come in large numbers, support me. I have a problem, guys, with the jerseys. I have a problem. Most of the kids. Now, I cannot talk about balls. Now, the kids' uniform. Guys, you help us because we had one pair, and I think they play, kule kuvutana. How do we call? Like the one place pulled down this way, and those jerseys are now getting torn. Others are missing. But thank God I have actually decided to come up with a very good structure. Now we have a kit manager. Whenever we play, the boy takes, or we have that person who takes all these ones. We provide us a soap. They are cleaned, and then we get them in one area. Not like how we used to do uh, the other time. But now we are very serious for the new kits that are coming and everything. Guys, you are going to see what my boys are using. And I know it is going to be others are going to sympathize with the situation. Others are going to, I know, but keep on supporting us. Your support counts. And we do appreciate all on your support. And guys, before I actually dive into what I want to say today, I want us in one accord to pray for Brian Vepper, who is actually in rehab. We want him to come out, and I always repeat this. When Brian Vepper will be coming out maturely from the rehabilitation center in Nairobi, we want to see a changed man. We want actually to see Brian being a living testimony, coming out and telling people that this can be changed. That is it. Don't worry. That is Kim is laughing. Kim loves it. He loves love. You know, Kim is very funny. So, guys, allow me take you through. We want to go out, guys, and this is how we are going out. Yes, good guys. Hello. Welcome back to my video of the day. Guys, it's a brand new day, a brand new video. This is what we do in the village. Right away, I'm doing this from the village of Nyaboansi, East Africa, Kenya, to be very precise. This is what I do best, Welcome to my channel. This is Kamanja_KE. And guys, today I'm gonna be out. I used to be out always. I'm accompanied here with my son Ben. Ben, say hi. Hi. Yeah, that is Ben actually with his cousin Ramsey. We are headed. You know what Kamanja does on a daily basis. We eat, we drink, we sleep. Football. Yeah, Manchester United lost yesterday. I'm not laughing at them, but I know it's a struggling team. The only team that we have, the rest are just teams. We only have Arsenal, not London Derby, we thrashed somebody 4-1. Courtesy of Ebereje Eze. That is our boy, yeah? So welcome, guys. I'm out. Today we are not going to the field. Actually, we are going to attend a certain match. And our match is for the under 15 today. So I'm taking them out and I want to go make these boys very, very busy. This is my neighborhood, guys. You see where we come from. Down there, that is my home. This is my neighbor here. My home is on the other side, guys. You can see it well. My home is on the other side. This is not my home. The one with a perimeter wall, that is not my home. My home is on the other side, actually. So I'm leaving to the border town. That is where we are going to have a match. Two Brothers Academy against my team, Top Talent Sportif, under 15 boys. And I think I'm going to be giving you some highlights on the game today, what is going to happen. But I hope that you guys are all doing well from wherever zone you're watching me from. We do this. We have a lot of dramas in the village, and I'm going to iron them. And I'm going to address those dramas today in my video. So keep on watching me, keep on supporting me. Guys, your support counts. Your support is all what we actually come here for. So we are here, we are doing it, we are doing what we can do best. I've told you we have a lot of dramas in this village. We have a lot of things that we are going to address: personal attacks, people taking their own stance, you know, uh, yeah, so much I'm going to actually talk about it. But for now, guys, let us concentrate. I really don't want to actually destroy this vibe. Let us concentrate on what I'm doing today. Yeah. So thank you very much, all those supporters that have been supporting my team. Actually, those guys who have been coming through, helping my team actually to actually do something like have some good balls. Guys, yo, I'm talking about football balls. Yeah, soccer balls. Thank you very much. Actually, you've been doing the best for us, and your support is well appreciated from this side. You know, you help us and we appreciate. My good mother from the US who sent us some 9,000 shillings for 3 balls. We are much appreciating. Help us actually shape these young boys. Let us turn them into men rightly. Let us make them social uh, people who are socially accepted. Let us actually make them realize their dreams. Let us actually make them realize how to chase their dreams through talent. And that is what exactly Kamanja is doing. These are the Nyaboani, beautiful farms everywhere, cool homesteads. We have them everywhere, you know, our cool paths where we always pass, you can see. And this is our village life. This is actually our village life, and this is what we do best. So today, guys, as you watch this video, pray for a win for Top Talent Sportif. We are going out, and we wish that today we come out with a win. The other day when we went there, Ben, the scoreline. Actually, we went there with the under 12. Ben plays. My son Ben here plays for the under 12. He's a very good fullback, wing defender, and I haven't actually developed him very well, but he's so much promising actually. You know, what was the scoreline the other day when we played against Two Brothers Academy in Sirari? Yeah, we actually we thrashed them 3-0. You know, I have a very strong team, guys. I have a very strong team. Kamanja is very strong. How do you look? Look at me, guys. Me, I'm always very strong, and as I always assure you, there is nothing that makes me like, can I become afraid? Let me do this. No, I'm always very, very much strong from this side. So this is Nyabuanse, guys. Sail with me, travel with me. Let us reach. We are going to Sirare border town. In the evening again, we have another match. The senior team against another team from the downer part, Mabera town. We are going to play, and I think we are going actually to play today at their turf. So that is it for today, guys. I've told you we have so much in this village that is going on. And Kamanja is always here to tell you the truth. Kamanja is always here. Kamanja is your truth teller. I'm always here to tell you the truth and actually give you unbiased, some rational reactions about what is actually happening. I've told you people are taking their stance. We have personal attacks. Those are things that I'm going to handle today. So keep on tuned in, keep on locked in to my channel. Guys, thank you very much for supporting us. Let us go together to our border town. Remember, bring you this raw and uncut. I don't edit. This is Nyabuanse, guys, and you can see it well. Yes, my good family, as I promised you earlier, that we are going to, we had to have a match away from home. Guys, you can look behind me. Those are my boys, Top Talent Sportive under 15 squad. They are actually changing. This is our changing room. This is a field. Guys, if I can take you across, this is a field like, this is the only field at the border town. It is supposed to be our stadium. It's supposed to be our stadium, our nearby stadium. And you can see it's a bit different from where we always train from. This is a bigger one. We have the goalposts of metallic. You can see that is the other side. We have nets there. And then this team in this the team that used to play here used to play in the Kenyan Division 2, but it got relegated because of financial problems. That is the other goalpost. I told you they are metallic. We have nets and everything. So the opponents are they are called Two Brothers Football Academy, and this is Top Talents Sportif. This is Top Talents Sportif Football Academy, all the way from Nyabwanze. Guys, your support is all we need. Support us. Actually, tell us, your support is all but appreciated. Always. Your support is always appreciated. Anything that you give us through, it's always appreciated. Those are my boys. They are ready for warming up. Hey, Roma. Evu vango. Wacha kuniwekea kifo nje. Yeah. Those are my boys, and actually that one we call him Roma, short of Romario. You know, he plays just like Romario. You know, I'm always crazy with the Brazilians when South Americans when they come to play. We always dress in green. We are going to take a photo. We always dress in green. The shorts, they are not like our shorts. Always like they are always there. And we have run out of shots, you know, with the boys when they are around. Today, that is how we used to dress. You can see jersey 21. That is Marcelo. That is, we have a full kit, green, yellow, and we have red, white. But when we play, boys go with them, you know. But this time around, if we get a new kit, we are going to get very, very much serious with such a kits and everything, so that we keep these things for today and also for the future. So we are ready to go for a warm-up, guys. You can see the opponents are well kitted. This is the opponents under. This is under 13. The opponents under 13. It's Two Brothers Academy. These are opponents, guys. Two Brothers Academy, Football Academy here in the border town. It's run by two brothers. One is a very qualified coach, and another one is just a manager. These are the people we are going to play. We played with these ones and we actually defeated them 3-0. But now we are going to play against the under. Yes, we are going to play against the under 15s, and all we wish and all we pray for is a win for today. We want to win, and we're asking God to help us win today's match. That is all, but what I'm praying. So, guys, keep on watching us, keep on supporting us. I've told you, your support is all welcome. Your support is all welcome. Those are my boys, guys. They always, as usual, they must go together. They must pray. They are praying. Wait, Manyara kwa wapi? Muniambia Manyara alikuwa hapa kwa wapi? Manyara kwa wapi? Yeah, they are just praying. I'm asking one of them. I don't know where one of them is. He was here, and I'm supposed to actually. It will force me to give his brother. Manyara is actually Alobaby's brother, younger brother, and we are here. That is how they always warm. Actually, we can check. They want to warm. They warm. We always pray. It's warming as a cross. That is how they always warm. You can see them. This is Elias. We have Paul there. Yes, it's all green, but I've told you there is a given problem with the kitting. The kit man. Hey, tunapita juu nyinyi. Yes. Yeah, we do it. Hey, Hamza, nitafutie Manyara. Where is Manyara? Manyara faster. So those are my boys. Actually, they are warming up. It's good. We are going to play, and all we are wishing for is a win. Actually, it's a win. All what we are asking for is actually a win. That is it, boys. Hey, quicker. Quicker. Manyara faster. Ampoa. Referee sasa ndio mtatupea. These are the actually the two brothers football academy. These are the coaches here. There's 19. Yeah, there's 19. Yes, this is actually he can introduce himself. It's Two Brothers Academy.
I'm Laban Gambareto, coach of Two Brothers Academy.
I told you he's a qualified coach. He used to be a very good player, and actually injuries got him out of the field. But he's not out of the field because he's within the field. And this is the guy who actually sells us football kits, balls, plus uniform. And we've ordered one orange. Yeah? Yes, we wanted that orange actually. Today we are playing against them, and actually they can say hello. You told me you also have a YouTube channel.
No. Actually, it is there, but it's not that active.
It's not active.
Yes.
So that is it, guys. Keep on watching us. Keep on supporting us. What we actually, your support is all welcome. We do appreciate your support, and that is it. That is it, guys. Keep us very busy. Support us. We keep these boys very busy. Thank you very much. Yeah. Pastor Marcelo. Apige tu moja alafu hiyo moja. Sawa. Hiyo ishashika. Hivyo.
Piga picha.
Imepiga. Nao tupige wale first 11. 3 2.
Oh, nichukue jinsi.
Iko hapo peke yake bwana.
Mko sawa? Piga.
Sawa. Sawa. Umebadilisha zaidi umefika hapa da. Piga ya.
Kipa ana shati nyingine.
Msaidie shati bwana. Guys, I'm back. You know, that is it. And I want to wish you all well. Guys, as you watch this video, remember to give this video a like. Subscribe if you are very new here. Share me out. Guys, grow me to 3,000 subscribers before 15th December. You know, I want by January, I am at 4,000 subscribers. I want to celebrate, guys. You know, I have actually come to realize that without you guys, we are nothing. You are the people who are supporting us. You watch us. You know, you make sure that, you know, every now and then, you know, Kamanja is there. You are always concerned. Thank you very much. Now I want to go direct to the point. I know I've taken so much to tell you what exactly I wanted to let you know. I want to go direct to the point. And according to my title, guys, even my thumbnail speaks volumes. It's a summary of what I want to talk about. David Jr. finally has been found, has actually taken himself to a trap. He has been trapped. He has found himself in a trap where enemies have always dreamt to have him. So he has actually decided to play the enemy's game without knowing. I'm going to be telling you why David Jr. has been trapped in that nasty trap that the enemies have been praying so hard to see him. He has been caught in a given court in a no-go zone, and he has taken himself there to the no-go zone. I'm going to be telling you why all this happened. And you know, the haters are very happy because they really wanted him to respond to them. Number two, I'm going to be talking about Gintu, who has now decided to defy the court orders, how he was told from the court, and now he is out trying to tell people that he is going to do this, whether the court orders stand or not stand. He is going to defy the orders. Why? What is awaiting him? Those are things that we are going to discuss. Plus the other things, you know, about the three monkeys, Murimi, Mukami, and the three people, the Murimi, Mukami guys. I'm very sorry to use that term, monkeys. The Murimi, Mukami, and Matiko. And we want to see all the episodes. Plus these rumors about, guys, I don't want to talk about such a things. Marriage issues, me, I don't want to talk about it. But I'm going to be talking it when I'll be like talking about David Jr. himself. Now, guys, let me start my story. And this is how I actually start my story. Guys, this is not gossiping. This is not taking just a stool and sitting down. This is just but work. I want to tell you the truth. And after all, at the end of the month, we are always paid. Guys, David Jr., the enemies have been praying so hard so that for David Jr. to be in their 18-yard box. And he has eventually found himself in a danger zone. Why am I saying so? David Jr. knows very well that he has enemies all around. People who try to be very good to him, they turn out to be very ungrateful. People he tends to help, they turn out against him at the end of the day. So he is somebody who is living knowing that, this place I am doing this. When he took Brian Vapor to Nairobi, when he came back, I knew things were going to change. And I also told you guys that his journey to Nairobi, coming back, he will find things in a mess. Gintu started just a propaganda about the dancing grandma relationship with Mwita and Matiko's father. I watched the video. Me, I never rushed to make any of the videos like, oh, this is happening. Remember, this is what the dancing grandma has been hiding from us all this time. Because I don't like actually talking about people's marriages. Though the same story, the same question has been ringing in my mind, that how did grandma found herself in such a locality? And again, I'm here, like David Jr. said, before he tells you that this is happening, then you are not supposed to believe another person. The same way I'm telling you that if Kamanja doesn't tell you that, this is exactly what is happening here, then most expect people to come up with rumors. And sometimes rumors are near the evidence or near truth. But the truth is, rumors will remain to be rumors. The same thing that Gintu decided to bring around, that about a grandma and the dowry. They knew, David Jr. had spoken about it, that it's high time that Mwita marries grandmom officially. And whoever came through and decided like, yes, let us do it for Mwita. The enemies, people like Gintu, never came through, never said anything. They have been waiting for this chance to come. They have been waiting for this point. So they are actually maximizing and capitalizing on this point. And I want to tell you, it is not going to happen. And by the way, who is Gintu? Who is Gintu to dictate things in a different village, when if himself, he cannot even dictate things from his own family? He is not a married person. He cannot lecture you on marriage. He cannot tell you what marriage means. He fears marriage like nothing else. That's why he actually abandoned this heavy pregnant wife, Gat Africa. I always tell you about this. So there is nothing that Gintu will tell people about marriage. Me, I always sympathize with the subscribers who watch Gintu and actually who decide to subscribe to his nonsense. This is pure lies. This is pure propaganda. Guys, all this time that the dancing grandma has been there, have you ever seen Matiko's father around that place? Before even they broke up with David Jr., did you ever see Matiko's father in that place? Me, I've never seen him there. Now, when did it happen that this is now happening like this and like that? Even the dancing grandmom has said, no, it never happened. She has been here for the last, I don't know, since 1985. A very long period before I was even born. The whole village is supposed to be like talking about this. But when Gintu goes around with the likes of Mukami, trying to tell people lies so that, they subscribe to such a lies. And, at the end of the day, they think they are actually revenging on David Jr. They want David Jr. completely to stop helping the dancing grandma. That is how David Jr. has found himself in the 18-yard box, playing their own game, a game of bitterness, anger. That is where they wanted to see David Jr. to. And I think David Jr. realized this from his video when he was actually addressing this madness. He realized that he was deviating from his day-to-day norms. He realized that he was actually deviating. He had deviated from what he usually tells people. He was very bitter. He was very angry. He was very angry. All this happened when he was not present. And many people are concerned. People have actually decided to help the dancing grandma, also the sponsors and everybody, every person. When they heard about this story, they had to jump. They had to get furious. They had to ask David Jr., is it true? So David Jr. had to burst. That is what the enemies were waiting. When will David Jr. come out and bash somebody else, like the village echoes? When will he come out and say this and say that? They really wanted David Jr. to play their own game, and David Jr. found himself trapped in their own game. They want David Jr. to deviate from what he's doing so that he keeps on like, when will this guy come for us? To an extent, David Jr. was very furious. He wanted to go and confront Matiko's father because he was very, very furious. The other video, he called Matiko's father. He was asking him, oh, why are you guys doing this and this and this? They want David Jr. to be trapped. That is the only thing that David Jr. actually missed. And I think he used his intelligence very well. If you were to go to Matiko's place and start this story there, Gintu was around, Matiko, Mukami, these guys, they want to see David Jr. down. They want to pull him down. They are very desperate to see David Jr. pulled down like nothing. So I know some drama was to spin up there. So David Jr. at the end of the day was to be painted a bad person. But thank God, David Jr. never made that step to go to that place. He only got furious in his video. He deviated from what he was supposed to do. The jovial David Jr. we used to see, we never saw him again. That is how he got himself lost. But I think I've been watching some videos and I say, no, David Jr., he is back to where he's supposed to be. Leaf reaction is here to stay. He must know that. And when somebody is a positive reactor, like we say, when somebody preaches positive vibes always. He preaches what he likes. Kamanja, where I'm sitting now, I'm preaching what I like. Because number one, the vision, the mission, what you are doing to the village, what these guys are doing to the villagers, how they are helping transforming people's lives. That is why I am here, and I'm actually always seconding it. I'm giving it weight always. These guys were always ready to fight David Jr. down, fight iammarwa down, fight this old family down. I am here to actually block them. I am here to tell them it is not going to happen. And guys, I'm assuring you that it will never happen. It is not a physical fight that we're going to be calling up like, come, let us fight. No. I'm trying to impart some knowledge in them. I'm trying to change their mindset through my own educative models. Like, do this, guys. This thing can help you. Instead of jumping from one place, from another person's house, to go and make videos in another person's house, you can do something better. Don't hide from your children. I always talk this when my kids are seated here, and they know most of the things. They also follow. They will tell you, hey, daddy, this guy is not talking the truth. This one is cloud chasing. This one is just saying because he wants this and that. So for David Jr., as I've told you, he got himself in a trap, in a messy trap that he never saw it coming. Nobody saw this coming. Even David Jr. himself never knew that he was to come out and react such a way. Because purely in that video, he was actually reacting. He was telling people, oh, this one, no, this one, no, this one is, yeah, that is his own opinion. And I concur with him because that is his own opinion. The way he looks at things, even me, I have friends that sometimes if I go down and when I'm sleeping, I'll tell even my wife that this is a friend of mine, but for me, I don't trust this guy. The same thing, David Jr. came out and expressed himself. Like, you know what? This one, no. This one, no. But while doing this, he got himself trapped in the haters' game. The haters have been dreaming to see him doing that. I know now they are rejoicing. As much as we are looking for money, as much as we call ourselves, oh, this is team positive, this is team negative and everything. The truth is, guys, and I want to advise my brothers, I want to advise my sisters, that the truth is, when you decide to be on a given camp, just be there. Just believe in your cause. Come on, just go to 3 slogans. Hashtag believe, hashtag begin, and hashtag become. The 3 B's, they help me be what I am. I believe to become, and I begin to become. Like that. I believe to begin to become. Tosha guy. That is what I always do. And those are the foundations, the fundamentals of my vision. What I need to do. Those are the fundamentals that actually my life is built on. How can I chase my own dreams? This is how I can chase my own dreams. That's how I find myself putting it and actually putting myself together and saying, no, today I'm going to be talking about this. And I always tell you, guys, we are not perfect. Sometimes we are compelled to do things by our own emotions. We have emotional pressures. I am here. I get like, I'm so angry on something. I come out, I burst myself. But when I go down sit, I realize that I've done something very bad. That is exactly what happened to David Jr. David Jr., kindly, we want to see you as in succeeding. These failures, the likes of Gintu Max 1, these guys have failed one big time. And they want also David Jr. to deviate from what he's doing so that, he joins them. And to some extent, he was almost joining them, through failing, because he was to get angry, never to go to dancing grandma's home. He was to leave that project hanging. He was to come back, bash the subscribers and tell subscribers, go to hell, don't DM me. Those are things that the haters actually want David Jr. to do. And when they see David Jr. doing even one of them, they rejoice. They say, oh, look at this guy. He has fallen into our trap. But I don't think David Jr. is going to become all that weak to find himself in the enemy's trap. I like the way he's addressing things. I like the way he's addressing somebody like Gintu, the person who actually brought this story up. Gintu comes from a very far away distance to go to that place. And he goes there, he wants to make no peace. He is going there to cause trouble. He is there to cause trouble. You know well that Gintu is a troublemaker. And being a troublemaker, that is what he's specialized in. He's always going to be coming out and bashing people if he thinks that if I bash this guy. He is also clout chasing. He's using the Junior's name for clout, the Ondari family for clout. You must know that. And we're here to actually educate those subscribers who don't see this. Kindly let them see what we are telling them. Git is a big time liar. Somebody who feels he's so much entitled to what he's so much entitled so that he can do it the way he wants. This is their village. He's now calling people immigrants. that if you are an Ankurian, you are an immigrant. Let him go back to somewhere and read to the dictionary and know the meaning of an immigrant. Let him come out and tell us. The problem with him, he doesn't even comprehend what he talks. His grammar, I have never seen such a grammar in my own life. He has his own grammar. His subscribers, the way they understand him, I leave it to them, because they know how to carry their luggage. That is their luggage. The jargons he always brings about, they know it. So I don't see the reason as to why Gintu should be traveling all the way from this place to go use very miserable people like Mokami and Matikotea, so that at the end of the day, he actually accomplishes his mission in attacking David Jr. or attacking the whole family of Mr. Ondari. And those are things that we don't want to see David Jr. falling for. The way David Jr. has come out to tell us that his ultimate goal is actually to chase his dreams and achieve his chasing dreams. Yeah, if he wants to own land, this thing about land, even if, Matiko's family and Gintu, they have realized that the Matiko's family sold their own land. And the only person they can chase away, and the only person they can chase away and disturb, or the only person they can run for actually their own rescue, is the dancing grandma. Now that they have sold everything, when they look at what the dancing grand, tell me if the story Gintu brought about is true. What happened that Baba Matiko never went to the dancing grandma's home to sell even a piece of land? Ask yourself, this dancing grandmom has never sold any piece of land there. Or have you seen people who have settled in our land? No one. Ask yourself, why Matiko's father and Matiko himself? It is because these guys, they never planned for their lives well. They thought that this land asset they had is the only way to get money. It was the only source of money for them, the only source of livelihood. Now they have come to actually realize too late that they had sold everything. They have nowhere to run to. The only thing is to bring up some drama so that this thing can end here locally. That Baba Matiko, you can say with the dancing grandma, they want to get Muita out so that they go back to the dancing grandma and say, like, help us. The dancing grandma will never become a rescue personnel to the people who decided to lose their lives a long time ago, to the people who decided to make their lives very miserable. The dancing grandma and the David Jr. should not become their rescuing team. These are not a rescue team. I want to tell, let these fools know what is actually happening. Me, I always call them fools because I find their way of reasoning is very shallow, very primitive, and camped. That is not the way people are supposed to think. When things are going south, we are supposed to bring things to normalcy. So this Gintu, with his big mouth, he is supposed to be stopped. Gintu is a very young person who knows nothing about people's marriages. If he wants to lecture people about marriage and who married who, this kind of marriage, let him go and lecture the sister, Kate Gano. She's not also married. If he wants Matiko to marry, because the clans can marry from each other, then Matiko can actually become a very good suitor to Kate Gano. Instead of these guys sitting down, planning on how they can erect those houses that we never become. They are always here telling us lies, 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 lies. Oh, this family, oh, this family. It's high time. It's high time this guy is stopped once and for all. When these guys were drunk, they sold their land willingly. David Jr. bought. So where does it pain you? Gintu, you are also a YouTuber like we are, like David Jr. If you think you are earning enough, go buy your lands. See if somebody will come there and disturb you and call you a land grabber. David Jr. has come out and he has actually announced his ultimate goal is to own everything. If they become stupid and they want to sell to him, David Jr., go ahead, buy everything legally, own everything. Let these guys go and cry. They can go cry where they want to go. Even if they go to court, Gint, you know very well, even if you go to court, you will never repossess that land that David Jr. bought there. David Jr. has the best history about that family more than you, Gintu. More than even your subscribers, people who tend to chase and send you there. David Jr. has been there. David Jr. is born in this village. The same way Marwa, these are guys who are born in this village. They also have that entitlement to this village. Don't think that because of the tribal difference, you're going to be intimidating people here and telling people that these are immigrants. Guys, go back to the dictionary. Read and understand. If you cannot comprehend, look for me. I will tell you the meaning of the term immigrant. Don't just use terms anyhow because they are English and you think even if you are going to use them, your people are going to understand. They don't enjoy you. They enjoy the foolish things you do. Punguza volume. Yeah? Guys, me, I'm not bitter. Me, I'm always here. And Kamanja does, like, I am educating these guys. I am bringing some awareness to some subscribers or Mumu subscribers who don't want to understand what we always say. These guys you bank on, these are liars. These are scammers. These are opportunistic people. They are propagandists. People have specialized in the art of lying so that they gain. They know how to use miserable people like Matiko and Mukami. And that's why you see Gintu always. Gintu, you can build yourself a house there. So that, you can, if you wish to be within a, how do you call, Matiko's home, you can build yourself a house there. You can actually, you can migrate from this place and go to where? To Matiko's place. Now you can get the meaning of the term immigrant. It comes from the term migrate. Understand me correctly. So, for David Jr., me, I am not here to actually guys, we are here to correct each other. We don't do negative criticism. We do positive criticism. And that is why I'm calling upon my brother, David Jr. Never should you be carried away with anger and bitterness. To that extent, you are giving your enemies a platform to attack you always. And I always advise you that your enemies are not supposed actually to know your next step, to know about your plans. Your enemies have been planning war. They have been waging this war for a very long period, attacking you through Brian Vepper, attacking David Jr. through a lot of people. People are surrounding him. And to some extent, you saw what happened. Matiko was entangled from you by the same haters. Mukami ran from you after helping Mukami all this money and everything. He ran and joined the haters. He became ungrateful. Why? This is their dream. They don't want you to associate with another person in that village. They want to take over that village. Use those guys who don't know anything. People are not exposed for their own selfish gains. That is what Gintu, people like Max One, people like Itsernes are looking for. You stop going there, and your agenda doesn't sail through. I like the advice you are giving us. We stop sitting. We let people know what is happening outside there. We have the capacity. We know we can make it. We just found ourselves in such a corner talking about it. But we do it, a person like Amanja does it with pure intention. Me, I'm not here to lie about people. When Gintu is attacking Jote Fresh, or when it is Ernest is attacking Jote Fresh's sister Matinde, we know well. We know they are not attacking these guys. They are attacking New David Jr. They are attacking David Jr. because if they cannot reach these guys through David Jr. to David Jr., they are reaching to David Jr. through these guys. Even if today I come up and say like, oh, David Jr. is a good person, and you will see how they come out. Leave alone Kamanja is a confused person. I don't know if he's a good teacher. The person who is telling you that and doubting that Kamanja is not a good teacher is somebody who never went beyond class 5. Elementary education, nothing. A form 4, somebody with just 3 certificates, trying to blush over and telling people that you can go to school but the education cannot help you. Look at how ignorant these guys are. A person who doesn't even have a baptism certificate. Guys, a baptism certificate, you don't need to go to class all this time for you to get a baptism certificate. The only certificate this guy can claim and can chest the thumb that he owns is a birth certificate that he was never given when he was being born. He just realized that he was 18 and he wanted an ID, an identification card, a Kenyan identification card. That is when the parents or the mother went to the offices and actually told the people that, you see this guy, this son of mine, as old as he is, he has no what? He has no birth certificate. Kindly help me. So they went and even like cheated on their ages. And they are here trying to lecture us. Somebody with a birth certificate, a mere birth certificate, waiting for a death certificate. Nothing else. These are people that God will one day during the judgment day will ask, guys, I sent you to the earth. I sent you to the world. What did you do? God, I went to gossip. God, I never went to school. What happened? Because your parents were there. Why did you stop from going to school? God, I was foolish. You know, those are things that we tend to imagine. And when we are here, we are trying to tell these guys, stop the nonsense that you guys are doing. Become proper guys. You can do something better than going and sitting and trying to actually call people like, this is, I don't know, this is, what can it help you? When you come out and you name call me, you talk propagandas about me, rumors about somebody else, how does it help you? How much do you want? Guys, you know, there is no need. A person like it's Ernest going out and bashing people, trying to insult people, wasting his own time and energy, telling people lies, insulting people, trying to bring up some feuds from the family. Even if you are neighbors, maybe you don't have a pit latrine, he is coming out and telling. Now, let me tell you, I can have brothers or sisters who are not YouTubers. Deal with me as a YouTuber. Don't deal with my mother. Don't deal with my sister. Don't deal with my nieces or my nephews, because they don't belong to the game we play. That shows how stupid and very awkward this guy's reason. Today, like, if they find me, I have no water, I have nothing to do, they will tell people, oh, that guy has no water. Look at what he's doing. That is no content. And after all, God is paying them. You waste your own 40 minutes insulting people. And at the end of the day, you get zero, I don't know, $1, not even $3. Imagine. You've wasted bundles. You wasted your energy, your phone battery. You've wasted you end up getting 540 views per video. Where does it help you, guys? Ask yourself, after watching it, you do it, you think that this one is going viral. It will never go viral with negativity. That is what you are supposed to know, you haters. So, guys, I've talked so much about David Jr. Let us pray for him. These guys are not, they don't mean well to him. They can harm him. Look at the way Gintu is inciting villagers. Most of people in Nyamwini, people like Mukami. Mukami, it's high time. Nobody will come out and start joking with your father's name. Congress dad, Mr. Ondari is an honorable, respected man in this community. Don't taint his name by just, because you are just cloud chasing. Respect this old man. If you want to joke with the David Jr.'s name, you are not even a YouTuber. Why should you bring Mr. Ondari's name to what you are talking about? Like Mr. Ondari chased you with a machete. And you are telling people that this one we are going to handle it locally. Very stupid. You don't act foolish. And I'm seeing one learned person there, Jason, also seconding Mukami, that it happened. How did it happen? You guys, you go out, intoxicate yourself with a lot of local illicit brew. You come to Gintu's channel and start talking nonsense, and Gintu is like, oh, these guys are going to give me views. You are being used. These guys are being used. Stop such a kind of slavery. That is some kind of slavery, Like now, Jason knows he cannot eat if Gintu is not around. The same thing Mokami will never eat. What did Mokami go to? Mokami the other day was going to Mama, the dancing grandma, to go and ask for meat, some beef, and some food, because he was from drinking. He drinks, there is no food. This is Mokami. This is Jason. This is Matiko's father, Matiko himself. Gintu gives them money. Go and drink yourself so that you can come and talk nonsense in my channel. Because he knows he has foolish subscribers who also enjoy this nonsense, very silly things. I pity them. Me, I sympathize with them. So, Mukami, I know you'll be told that Kamanja said this. Stop misusing that old man's name. Mr. Ondari is supposed to be respected. Respect him. Do your things with a lot of boundaries. And the first boundary I want you to put is you and Mr. Ondari. He doesn't require, he's not of a caliber that you start now tainting his name and painting him as somebody who is now breaking the law. And if you think that Mr. Ondari chased you with a machete, why can't you go and report him? Is Gintu a policeman? Is Gintu a chief justice officer? Gintu is nothing. You guys don't be cheated by some small money. Like, oh, somebody has sent you 3,000, 1,000 shillings, and you come out and you start call naming people. That is not where we are supposed to go. Just because David Jr. has bought land there, David Jr. is owning almost everything. That bitterness will kill you. You will never develop. Look at even Matiko's father. He's very regrettable. He's regretting. Very shameful. He's regretting losing the help that David Jr. used to take to him. Nothing is now flowing to him. Gintu is pocketing everything. Just imagine. But that old Mzee who is now being controlled by alcohol has no say. He cannot talk. You know that very well. He will never talk. So respect David Jr., respect what he's doing. And I've told you guys, David Jr. just busted. You know, it's good. Sometimes when you succumb to some pressures, you burst so that you become well. You just burst and you become well. That is it. Haters are going to say, oh, you've been told, keep off from talking about these guys, not knowing that they're also talking about them. Guys, we are not defending them. We are not defending this family. We are defending this village. The vision they have is different from what you guys have. They are selfless. You guys are selfish. You must know that. It's high time you understand what we are telling. Give it a like. Give this video a like, guys. Share me out. Take me to 3,000 subscribers. Gintu was in court the other day. You know, he has a court case. He's now coming out to tell us that, you know, the travel commando will never travel again. Now this court, the court orders him to be around. Nonsense. We know how you were told. You were told very well, never should you step around Marwa's perimeter. If you know the meaning of a perimeter, guys, mathematically, perimeter is, how do you find perimeter? Is the sum of the four sides of a rectangle or a four-sided figure. You know, 2 into brackets L plus W. Close the brackets. Now L plus W times 2. That is the perimeter. So you should not be found there. And now it is calling, the court is also calling you, because you are now defying the orders. You are breaking the law. You are telling the courts that they don't know what they are doing. Guys, karma is big. It's going to hit you very thoroughly. You like it or not, you will never win this case. You are going to rot in for a very long period. These Mumu subscribers who are always fueling you to do this, do that, they won't be there when you be crying for help. When you sent elders to Marwa's place to ask for forgiveness and for this case to be dropped, you never talked like that. You were very humble. Help me end this case. Now that because you've actually realized that you've lost everything, you are now coming out trying to bash people, trying to tell people, oh, this happened, this happened. We know you are lying. We are not here to stomach your lies. The only thing we are here to stomach is development in this village. If you lack something to do, it's high time you go. Keep on building that house. We want to see that the houses you are building, we want to see them like, we want to see you erecting them. What are you waiting for? Now that you have the road, bring in the materials, and we know the person who is going to bring your materials, your brother. You will never give this tender to any person. Your brother. Sand, your brother. Bricks, your brother. The stones, your brother. You are owning up. You are very selfish. Very, very much selfish. And as David Jr. said, you leaving this Nyabwanze village to go to Nyamwini to cause trouble, your time is numbered. Your time is coming. Your days are numbered. Guys, you will regret the steps that you are making. You are going to regret big time. You are going to regret. So stop it, and stop it for all. Just stop it. Guys, you can do better. You in your fish farms, you can go there, get your even 3. Yes, you can do better. You can do better. Apart from calling people names and trying to actually intimidate people, to frighten people, you know, we are not shaken. You cannot shake us off. If we decided to come and we have bought land here, you will never stop the owners. Yeah, and now you are putting yourself on the forefront, telling that as long as you are there, nothing is going to happen. We know as long as you are in Matiko's family, there is no money that is going to go out. You are going to pocket everything. That is what you are telling your people. That as long as I'm in this village, nothing is going to come out. You will never tell even that Mokami who is drunk that something else has been sent to your phone so that you can give him to go and keep on the narrative of drinking. You will never do that. You will always keep everything, any donation that is flowing through to your pocket. The only person you can remember is only Manyani and your sister Kate's gun. I know that, and you know it very well. So stop fooling people. You can keep on fooling your subscribers. We've known the game that you played. Don't think that you've actually succeeded in trapping David Jr. in your own nasty trap. David Jr. will never be trapped there. David Jr. knows what he's doing. Keep off from his territory. If you want peace and if you want respect to prevail, keep off from people's territories. Like it or not, it's going to be very tough on you, Ginto. It's going to be very, very tough on you. You like it, you don't like it. It's going to be very, very tough on you. Very tough on you. So guys, as you keep on watching this video, guys, remember to give this video a like. And I won't be taking a lot of your time. I've talked so much. Me, guys, I'm very bitter today. Me, I don't like people cheating. I don't like people like spreading rumors, propagandas, And this madness is supposed to be addressed once and for all. People are supposed to stop. This is no longer reaction, When I was watching even it's Ernest's video, talking badly about Matinde, who is John Tefresh's sister, talking about John Tefresh, talking about village echoes, how village echoes sister is a drunk in the village, and all those guys. Even himself, he is a drunk. He's a drunkard. We know that. We all drink, but we don't drink stupid. There is no need. You use a family's weakness to come out and start telling people, oh, this is happening. Who knows about you? Where you are talking from? Is that your place? Is that your house? Have you ever shown your people your house where you can sit in your own house? Apart from going and just leaning on people's walls and talking. Have you ever seen anything, even a glass of water in your house? You taking a glass of water in your house? We've never seen. Who are you to come out and start telling people about other people's families? Are you perfect in your family? You are not perfect. You call yourself a father. Who knows? Leave the world to talk about you. You are not supposed to be on the forefront talking about people, oh, this is happening. That's very stupid of you. I've never experienced such a primitive and very awkward remarks from somebody who calls himself the son of the soil. If that is what sons of the soil do, then this village is doomed. No wonder even if you can afford to attack your own cousin, your closest cousin, your first cousin, that means you can even attack your neighbor. That is how dangerous these guys are. They are very bitter. Wait for this video to come out. They will come to me. But I told you, guys, I want to assure you, my good family members. I want to assure you, my good subscribers. Me, I said and I decided, I swore that this time around you come across me. You give me water, I give you water. You give me fire, I give you fire back. You step on me, I step on you. You like it or not. Me, I'm not going to spare another person here. Why should I spare you? After all, you don't clothe me, you don't make me eat. I don't depend on you. Yes, to some next, I can say I depend on David Jr., I depend on Marwa, I depend on Dimongo. When I talk about them, at least something comes something runs to my pocket, something is running to my account, and at the end of the day, like I'm smiling now, because I remained on my own course, positivity, and it is paying me. But ask them, these guys are dying, their channels are dying. They want to resuscitate their channels. And that's why they are keeping on attacking people into their own bedrooms. Very stupid of these guys. I've never seen very awkward people like these guys in Nyabwansi. Most of these guys. I've never seen them. These awkward guys, you know them, the people I'm talking about. Very primitive and very awkward. I'm only asking God to actually unblock their eyes. They are very blind, they cannot see. Let God actually wash their blind eyes so that they see where we are supposed to go. We need a Nyabwanse that will grow and glow at the same time, will shine. We want a top-notch village. That is our dream. We want to make this Nyabwanse best place for our own children and the coming, our grandchildren also. We don't want to destroy a village so that our children will one day stand us somewhere and ask us, where were you when this village was being destroyed? What are you leaving back on us? Are we going to leave a village broken down just because of some madness, selfishness from such a people like Gintu? It's Ernest Maxwan. the likes of Ernesto. We are not going to condone such nonsense. We are not going to actually stomach. Enough is actually enough. And David Jr., you've said your ultimate goal is to own everything. Go own everything. If they are stupid enough to sell you, so long as they are willing to sell you, number one, legal procedures. Number two, possess what you can. After all, it's your pocket that is giving you, it's your hard work and your efforts that are giving you all those assets. Let the haters cry. Haters, you can now cry from wherever you are. So from this side, guys, and very happy we played the game. I've actually not told you the results. We won 5-0. It was 5-0, guys. I'm gonna be giving you a bit of how the game started actually, but we won. And for those guys who are supporting us, guys, remember my number is +254 703 679 656. That is my personal M-Pesa Safaricom number. You can send anything through that one, Western Money, Western Union, MoneyGram, so that we help these boys. Like you've seen, you've seen by yourself, kitting, the uniform. Even if you get the tops only, even if you decide to buy me from England, from the US, and you ship it here, guys, I'll be very much appreciative. I'm always here, seated, humbly requesting, kindly, as you support Kamanja, support him, enable his boys, top talent sportive, to become where they are supposed to go. Kids, training kids and everything, that is what we are asking. Kindly, I am asking and I'm humbly requesting from you guys, support Top Talent Sportive Football Club. It's a good club. As you support my channel, guys, let us support this club to grow. When it grows, we must have all things, infrastructure together. Like we have balls, all those essentials, goal nets, we have proper jerseys like clothing. Those are things that we dream for. Football balls, football boots, I'm the only person who always buys for them. When somebody impresses me, I buy. But when I'm so much down, I tell them, boys, I have nothing today. You can play mugupeku. Mugupeku, you can play on barefoot. That is how I tell them. So guys, I will be very much grateful and I'm going to appreciate any support you guys are going to lend us, any support that you are going to give us. It's welcome. It's warmly welcome. God bless you from wherever you are watching me from wherever you be deciding to help this team. God bless you in advance. Till we meet again, guys, watch your space. Enjoy watching my videos. Give this video a like. Don't skip the ads. God is going to bless you. Kwaheri sana. Kwaheri ya kuonana.
Austin. Zinatangaza mpira huu. Wosti. Hivyo tu. Nitaona mpira ikienda. Toka mbele, unajua na rekodi wewe tena unapita. That is Paulo. Hey. Someone is now to knock the ball. To knock the ball? Jamaa dogo. Hapa. Sasa unajua inaenda live. Yeye ameanguka. Ni record nini? Line Malaysia. Nyamazeni. Sasa wewe kwani mdomo ni? Yeah, see the ball. We are here on FIFA. Austin is kimbialing. Chapa FIFA. Jere is falling down Ipungulu. That kid is no amazing. Munyenye standing while the ball is continuing. Oh no. Unajua wewe ushadi. Open wide guess. The small boys. Number 12. Number 12 is. Boy, what a beautiful goal! It is. Ay. Agustin. Pascal. Meanda. The coach is very sad.
Alafu Marcelo, wewe
is playing chini kitako.
hili bana jere lakini
The striker. It's called down. It's jangling, but Ibra is keeping Java. You go near Pasca. Pasca is one to throw out. Oh, Pasca is running. Pasca is taking the ball for. You can't
know what you are talking about.
Najua mimi napata mpira kienda hivi.
See the ball behind.
You can't run faster than the ball.
Behind the cliff.
Cliff is too down. Outside. Lineman. That is called Derek. Fish, yeah, man. Ibra is throwing the ball. Najua muna. No maana hapa sasa. Head. Chest. Hamza.
wanafuata ball wote unajua. Meriana ICT. Wanafuata ball wote. Unaona pale. Jirenda wako hapo ino. Hakuna mtu.
Sijasikia Pascal akigombanisha juu ya ball. Leo ni Jerry. Nice one, nice pass. Jerry. Nice. Clip. Bow, clip. Clip.
Hakuna option.
Derek yomba ball. Na Derek. That boy is called number 12 is called Ben 10. Not Ben.
Nini nateleza mimi ndio.
Wajero.
Angalia huyo.
Najua hapa na rotate kila masaa. Waka inside mimi kila. Ujinga. Najua unafanya hata sifanyi. Tulia amsi. Bostin ba. Bostin. Go off. He was offside.
Play your role, eh? Upuzi wa kurandaranda ndio sasa.
That is Vini anauza. Bostin. Clip.
Marcelo unaweza.
Nenda kona. Everyone outside. Kwani hiyo ni nini Kiswahili?
Simtoki hapo.
Mimi naitwa Kimjini. Acha Ramu. Huisi gonga Lincoln. Ibra. Viniende. Ay! Ay! Good job, Mnyenye. Good job, Mnyenye. Mnyenye. Ask. Ay, ay.
Wacha. Stopisha. Ukunje hiyo stand.